Put your hands together. Yeah. Put your hands together. Yeah. Put your hands together.
It's dinner time.
Almost.
Almost.
Still gotta cook our brown rice pasta. Brown rice and lentil pasta are usually what we use.
Yes, we actually use the stove and the oven in our camper.
Yeah, I mean we cook just like we do at home, so it's really no different. I mean the only difference is at home I have a 4-burner larger range. So this range is kind of tiny. I wish they actually made them bigger, but they don't. So
that's something that we've really taken into consideration with getting a new camper of some sort. Is a lot of the new ones, the motorhomes, don't have the
ovens.
Don't have the oven. They got a cooktop.
They have a convection oven, and I've never used it. So if anyone has one and uses it to like actually cook or bake, let me know how that works, because I'm used to always cooking in an oven. So let me know if anyone has any experience with that and they like it. Or if they don't, let me know, and then I'll make sure that our next camper definitely has an oven. But tonight it's just a basic spaghetti with broccoli mixed in. Usually like to make my own.
Oh well, can't make your own. We're camping.
Oh, I gotta rough it and use a jar.
Yeah, we're roughing it. Quick dinner.
Yeah. Spaghetti's always quick.
I wouldn't know. I just come home and it's done.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me that.
Well, it's Wednesday evening and we just got done with dinner. Had sketty.
Yep, it was very good.
And we're still here at Lake Forest Preserve, the Thousand Trails Park.
Yes.
Figured we would do our review while we're still here before we're on the road tomorrow.
Yes, we do plan on leaving tomorrow fairly early. Nothing too crazy, but we do want to get on the road and head back north. So, what were your thoughts?
Overall, when we first got here, my impression was, it's kinda not what I expected it to be.
It wasn't what I expected either, but it wasn't like a turn-off or anything like that.
Yeah, but then after we spent a day out and about the campground doing things, then I said earlier, I was like, man, I wish we had more time here.
Yeah, and we had actually considered, well, we do have a couple more days. We could just spend them here, but ultimately we do want to try another new place, so.
I mean, the facilities as a whole, it's aged.
Yeah.
It's not like a brand new place.
Right.
But I mean, for the price, I wasn't really expecting that either. I wasn't expecting like an extravagant resort.
Yeah.
But I don't know, they had 2 pools, an adult pool with a hot tub.
Where you have to be 18 or older to go in.
They had their family pool. They had a laundromat, which was small, but
yeah, we used it.
Yeah.
And did our laundry today, and it was great. It was fine. Everything came out clean and dry, so mission accomplished there.
Yeah. I mean, you can't complain about the laundromat, I guess. The machines worked, so how can you complain?
Yeah. There's also 2 game rooms, one for children, one for adults. We just kind of peeked in. We also checked out, or I checked out their little store because I actually ran out of dryer sheets, so I went and grabbed a little box of those. And like we had mentioned a little bit earlier, it wasn't like nice or up to date or anything like that. It was kind of run down, kind of sad looking. A lot could be done if they just kept it clean.
They had ice cream though.
But they did have ice cream, and they did have our dryer sheets. So I mean, and the people inside were all very friendly. All the rangers that they call them here were all very friendly.
Yeah, I'm getting checked in and getting the escort back to our campsite. Guy was super cool.
We went on some trail walks and took the dogs, and it was very quiet and peaceful.
Now, not to change the subject, but something to note about the campsites. Where we are, it's like completely shaded. So there's no grass. It's kind of like
Just
like a sandy,
dirt and rocks.
yeah, like a very sandy dirt, and like there's leaves on the ground. Now the other half of the campground, it's mostly all sun,
Yeah.
and they have grass. So it's like take your pick. You want sun or do you want shade?
I wanted sun.
And I didn't really pick, so this is just the site we got.
Yeah. And what's funny is we walked by and we saw an empty site that was in the sun. Because here it seems like it's 4 p.m. The sun is still out and shining bright, but it's so dark in the camper because you're just got
Yeah, in the
100% shade.
Now I don't know. I kind of like being under the trees,
Yeah.
but whatever. And I mean, some of the sites here are really nice, and then there's sites here that really suck.
Yeah.
Our site, I like it. I like it
Yeah.
just fine.
The site's not bad. I don't have anything to really say negative about our site.
Now, everything here is full hookup.
To my knowledge, yes.
I think there might be some electric only, but what did we pay for the weekend?
$84? It was
Yeah.
either 84
Oh,
or
not-
86.
I said it like you did.
See?
Weekend, not a weekend. It was 2 nights.
2 nights.
2 nights midweek, paid
Yes.
$84. Now, when we were in Gatlinburg, that was full hookup, and that was $74 a night.
Yeah, ridiculously expensive, in my opinion, for an RV site. But, moving back to this campground, nothing is really paved. Some of their main road and some of the main drag is paved, but as soon as it hits campsites, it all drops off into stone. But
I mean, I'm fine with
I'm
that.
fine with that. They do allow golf carts, and they do have golf cart rentals available because it is a fairly large park.
Oh yeah, it's a big park to walk around.
Yeah.
It's a big park.
And their amenities were nice. We went into their hot tub. The pool felt like ice cubes. So we
Yeah.
didn't really, I put my feet in after the hot tub to kind of like get a nice chill, but
And
other
the hot
than that,
tub
we didn't
was
go in.
hot.
The hot tub was hot, and the hot tub was large, and it was awesome.
Yeah, it was deep.
Mm-hmm. They had a bunch of lawn chairs, and they had music playing and all that, so it was a nice facility.
And we were there at the pool and hot tub completely by ourselves.
Yeah.
There was no one around.
Yeah, we kept forgetting that it's during the week. So, and there is a quite a bit of from what we can tell, seasonals here. Some of them might be here for a month, you know, and we're not ever going to know that, or they could be here as lifers, you know. We just don't know.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like there's a bunch of transients. There's just a handful from what we can tell.
But everybody, the other seasonal people around here have been really nice.
Yeah. I don't really have any complaints, and I would come back.
Yeah, I would absolutely come back here again.
So what would you give it for your stars rating?
4.
Yeah, I would agree. I'd give it a 4.
Yeah, I'd give it a 4. I mean, some people might not like the way that the campground's laid out, and it's not paved all the way around, or the laundry room wasn't big enough, but overall, I had a really good experience here.
Yeah, overall I had a good time. I don't really have any complaints. It's kind of like what we wanted, something off the road, off the beaten path, quiet. to where we could
Very
just
quiet.
To where we could just relax. And I don't even think I heard anyone have a radio playing this whole time that we've been here, and there's been people who've been out, so
Yeah,
it has been very quiet.
It's been a very quiet campground. Which, I mean, in Gatlinburg at Twin Creek, that was my only complaint. Was you're right on a US route, and it's noise, noise, noise all day, all night.
And there's a hill on the other side of the road, and it just echoes back right at you. So that made it, you know, accentuated the loudness.
Right, and this campground is kind of out in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing around here.
Yeah.
And we haven't even left the campground, which is how we like it.
And we won't leave until we leave, and it's been great. That's, you know, they have everything that we needed to survive right here. No complaints.
So we'll end it there, and tomorrow morning we are out of here.
Tomorrow morning starts a new day and a new trip.
Yep, gonna head north.
Wah, wah. Bummer. But it's inevitable. We are planning on staying somewhere else depending on when we get there. 2 to 3 nights. I'm hoping for 3. Mike's hoping for 2. We'll see. Depends on who makes the reservations.
Yeah, doesn't matter if reservations are for 2 or 3.
Chances are we're gonna try for a walk-in site somewhere, so
Yeah,
there won't be no reserving.
probably end up in Ohio somewhere and just hit up a walk-in site at a state park.
Yep. So with that note, have a good night. Like the video, subscribe. We'll catch you later.